Yeah, Saul, thanks for jumping on the call with me.
Love it,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to chatting about things.
Yeah. So let's just start. What's the obviously, like, I have a podcasting business. I'm running your podcast for you and things like that. How has it been working with me? Like, just maybe kind of explain to everyone like what it's been like working with me, things you've enjoyed, and kind of like where I've helped you out.
100%, man. Like, I mean, firstly, we have a podcast. We've been going for we're on episode 55, something like that right now, and yeah, have been going for a long time, but just hit a point where Jamie and I, the two hosts, were super busy. We were always like found it really hard to do anything other than record the podcast and then do the bare minimum to get stuff out. So it was, yeah, we were just in a bit stuck with it, and we knew that we had a great idea, but we wanted to just do, yeah, we knew we needed to do more, but luckily I came across Andrew and started working together to grow the podcast, to, work. Andrew's helped us with social media, with posting, with taking the logistics out. And yeah, it's been unbelievable. I think, like, for me to be able to record the podcast and then not have to think about it much or at all really until the podcast goes out. Like, I look at my feed on a Tuesday and the podcast is out and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And it's like helped me really fall back in love with doing the podcast, as well as save me a bunch of time, which as a business owner is really useful as well. So that's been amazing. I guess in terms of like actually working together, it's been great. Andrew's like super diligent with what he's talking about, and he's sort of, software is always fun to play with, and anytime we have some software which decides to flare up, Andrew's straight away messaging me, letting me know what is going on, why it's happened, and exactly what he's doing to fix it, and fix it straight away, which is so useful for me. And always updating me on whether we're doing well or not. And it's just, yeah, it's been genuinely a very good experience. So yeah, I've enjoyed all the interactions so far.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for that. Where would you say, I guess, I'm assuming your podcast has been growing, right, since we've been working together? Is that a fair
100%.
statement?
100%, man. It's crazy. Like, just looking through the stats there, since working with you, our podcast views have gone up 168%, which is actually ridiculous, right? Considering we had hit a massive plateau. And then the socials, which is, again, a massively important part. Like, I was just looking at YouTube Shorts, and we would get like 100-ish views a month. So that's over posting maybe 8 or 9 videos, and we'd get 100 views a month. And we now do 2.5K views a month, which is crazy, right? Like 25xing our average view count, or our monthly views, which is it's crazy, man. And that's testament to the hard work. Like, I know you go in and you change titles, I know you go in and optimize things, which is just something I simply would not have time to do myself. Plus, I have no knowledge of what to actually do. So to have you coming in and doing that, man, it's crazy. And those results speak for themselves in terms of the viewership and the listeners. And I've had messages from people telling me about, them enjoying the reels, enjoying the podcast, so I didn't even know were listening. And yeah,
That's awesome.
It's a lovely feeling.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I guess my final question would be, what would you tell someone if they're kind of on the fence about wanting to work with me, or they're kind of like unsure?
Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, headliners, I'd say do it. The reason you should do it is for the 2 reasons that I said at the start, which is, A, it is so nice to have the time back as someone who does the podcast, and it's so nice to have that. But then second, like, what you're doing, and it's made it like you've got the results to show from our podcast, which is exactly what you need as testament to you knowing exactly how to optimize a podcast. And they'd be the 2 reasons. It's like you get the time back, but you also have actual results. And what else is there? I've given my podcast to you. You have made it better, and you've also helped me to not have to do it myself, which gives me more time for the rest of my business activities. So if you're listening to this, just get going. You'll see results. Your life will get better because you have more time to do the things you want to do. And Andrew's just an absolute G to work with as well.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for thanks for the testimonial. And yeah, guys, if you're unsure, you heard it here first.
Exactly, brother. Well, I'll catch you soon, lad.
All right, sounds good.